gentlemen, for James Fish. Okay, you won't believe this incredible kid.
How did you do that? Oh my goodness!
Hello, what's up YouTube? This week I got the responsibility to create a video for a magician. And not just an ordinary magician, it's a young magician. That's incredible. As you can see in the beginning of the video is the video outcome. And you can see the rest of the video result in the end of this video. Okay, in this video I will break down the video process, what kind of editing that I add, and the steps that I take to achieve such a result. In this video I will not go deep dive in such a tutorial way, but I rather explaining the process. If later on there are some steps that you would like me to explain further, just comment down below. Okay, let's jump into After Effects and see my project here. At first, I create a collection of the video from the magician. I gather around and create mosaic and make a nice slow animation into it. This one, okay. Let's see what inside this composition. Each of the rectangle consists of the video, which on the top of the video, I add a black solid into it, and I also add expression wiggle. Okay, so the result is like this. Okay, in the next step, I create an introduction video, a series of the James Chan introduction and the crowd reaction, people reaction. Make it like this.
James Fish. Okay, you won't believe this incredible kid. How did you do that?
See the video in the middle. I create that and I put that in After Effects and make some kind of three-dimensional animation into it, like this. How I make that three-dimensional animation motion is where I put a camera and position. I pick with the camera to the position and I make it animate like so. You might notice that the center video that I make, the introduction, is some kind of classic audio, classic 70s radio podcast kind of thing. And the way I edit with Premiere Pro. I will show it to you in just a minute. Okay, so we now are in my Premiere Pro project, and this is the video that I'm talking about. This is the introduction video that kind of animated into three-dimensional kind of thing that you see earlier. I cut several videos from the footage and I combine it into one like this. The kind of audio effect that I add is this. The Metricolor monochrome fade, also add distortion and FFT filter. For the distortion, I use the preset Snakeskin, and the FFT filter, I use this kind of nice graphic. This is custom that I make. Okay, we go back to After Effects and see the rest of the process. I kind of miss a little detail here. Before I animate the introduction video like so, I also add a white rectangle in the back and I add some kind of CC radial fast blur effect into it. That's why you see a blurring light effect in the back of the video, like so.
You won't believe this incredible kid.
Okay, that's enough for the intro. Let's move forward to the next step of the video. The next step is kind of like this. This is a text animation where I put flicker effect. That's why the text appear from different words simultaneously. I also add CC radial fast blur into it. And at the top of the text, I also add a black solid with an opacity expression. This is the result. Also add uh, nice static 70s podcast radio audio effect in the background. Ah, you see, there's a color changing at this point. Change the text color into green because I would like to remove the green color and change it into transparent. And I usual zoom in. I also direct my background video to the right corner. Why? Because in the next frame, I want to start with this video. The next frame of the video was done in Premiere Pro, so let's jump right back to Premiere Pro. Okay, now we get back to my Premiere Pro project, and here after we finish the intro in After Effects, I add a series of cut footage to make this profile video look a whole complete story of this famous musician. I put lots of footage here and see that I also add the background music, add the fade in, fade out kind of thing, and there's also a footage that I include the original audio. Also add the outro that I make in After Effects. Now after I did this, I export the video and I put it back into another sequence because I want to add the transition. And for this project, I add a frame hold transition where I choose some frame. I choose the beginning of the frame, I add the frame hold, and I just cut the people, not the background, with pen tool right here. And then I add linear wipe effect and lens flare effect. That's why you will get a linear wipe like this transition following with the lens flare. That's it. I do some several cutted frame and add the transitions into it. Okay, I think that will be it.
My name is James Chan. I'm 10 years old and I'm a world class magician and joker. Oh my god!
Or death?
If you find that my explanation is a bit speedy, you always can rewind it back and slower the speed of this video. Okay, that's it for the video today. I hope my explanation are clear, and I hope that this video could be an inspiration for you to make a marketing video. And if you would like to suggest some changes, some modification that you think would be nicer to put in the video, just comment down below and let me know. Thank you.